Good morning, folks. It is Tuesday. I love Tuesdays because I go to a fun party every Tuesday in West Boylston. So I like to call it Tone and Tighten Tuesdays. So if anybody is around in my local area and would like to join me, oh my God, I look forward to the turkey burger I have there too. It is awesome. And I love it when a restaurant can accommodate whatever your dietary needs are. And they do an awesome job at it. I love it. So I'm looking forward to that. So if you would like to join me because this is, oh my goodness, this is such exciting times. I'm sure if you read my Facebook page, you saw some of my posts. It's like so exciting. I'm almost like pinch myself. You know what I mean? That's the feeling that I've gotten. Like, am I dreaming or am I awake? Are we ever really awake? Or are we ever really dreaming? Who knows? But if it's a dream, oh my goodness, this is the best dream I've ever had. So make your dreams good ones. And if it's real, oh my goodness, hold on to your hat, Irene. This is like, I am on cloud nine. So what am I going to talk about today? I am going to talk about, again, you can apply this to anything in life. I say this all the time, but whenever you start something new, whether it be a new exercise routine, a new diet, a new business, a new career, a new anything, you're at your highest level of anxiety because you don't know what you're doing. And you have to follow other people to learn what you're doing. You have to read, you have to learn. And you know what, we're taught this at a very young age. We just kind of forget it as we get older, but you are at your lowest level of knowledge, but your highest level of anxiety. And I don't care who you are, you still have anxiety. Everybody does. When starting something new, that first day at that new job, or that first day at the gym, or that first day in the exercise group, or whatever it is, the first day in your new business, anything, you have anxiety. And you're at your highest level then because you don't have the knowledge yet. And how do you get the knowledge? Learn from those that have done it. I know I go out and I read. I get my hands on every self-development, self-improvement book, audio, written, it doesn't matter. There are some amazing leaders out there that have done it. They've succeeded. They know what they're doing. Jim Rohn, I love Jim Rohn. I just love the tone of his voice and everything, listening to it. And it's common sense things, but we just don't think about it. Joel Osteen, Robert Kiyosaki. There are so many. Darren Hardy. There are, and of course, Jeff Olson, The Slight Edge. That's like my all-time favorite. I have it right now in my CD player. And I have copies, so if anybody would like, I purchased several copies because I believe in that CD. And I know Lisa out there in California, she likes it. She gets it. So you're at your lowest level of knowledge. So what do you have to do? You have to increase your knowledge. And as you increase your knowledge, your anxiety goes down. Think about it. Start a new job. You don't know what you're doing. You're really nervous. As time goes on, you know exactly what you're doing and you're no longer nervous. So that's what it's all about. It's raising your knowledge to lower your anxiety, and everything falls into place. I know we want instant gratification. That's just the world we live in, but you have to take the steps to get there. That's the way it works. And, some people have said, you're still in that business. Why are you still in that business? I'm in that business because I made a decision to change my life. And I realize the traditional jobs out there today are not going to do it. They're just not. Look at how many people are struggling. Network marketing, that industry has been around for many, many years. And there have been many millionaires made in the process over the years. I mean, this goes back, oh my goodness, it goes back many, many years ago. Think about it. Word of mouth advertising is your best form of advertising. Even if you have a traditional business, which I grew up in a family with a traditional business, it was a service industry. And for years, that's what they said, that's what was drilled into my head. And word of mouth, best form of advertising. And you know what? After my dad had the business for I don't know, probably 10 years or something, because the business is like 40 years old now. But after he had it for a while, he no longer had to advertise at all. And he's since sold it, and the new owner has never advertised in 4 years. So it's because word of mouth. Well, word of mouth is what network marketing is. That's all it is. You can call it MLM, you can call it direct sales, you can call it anything you want, but it's your mouth. It's recommending something. And we do it all the time. We do it with movies, we do it with restaurants, we do it with clothes, we do it with shoes, we do it with anything. And we recommend things. And how many people go out and actually buy what you bought or go to a restaurant that you recommended, but they didn't give you anything. They didn't pay you for it. You got nothing in return. So if I'm going to use my mouth, which clearly I do, I'm going to get paid for it. But the best part is I'm going to have fun along the way. And I tell you, I went to a party. Every Monday night we do our Nerium University, and we have a potluck. Everybody brings something. I've mentioned this before, but you can walk into that room, the saddest, most depressed person out there, and you will leave the happiest person out there. You can't help but do it. Because if you're around happy people, that is going to wear off on you. So if you want to be around fit people, hang around with fit people. If you want to be around healthy people, hang around with healthy people. If you want to be around with rich people, hang around with rich people. You are only the equivalent of the people you hang around with. That's the way it works. People can bring you up or people can bring you down. So be careful, choose wisely, and choose your thoughts wisely. All right, I think I made this longer than normal, but that's okay, because I am in an amazing mood. Oh my goodness, nothing can rain on my parade. Not even the fact that the groundhog did not see his shadow. Cannot rain on my parade. And I know yesterday I thought it was Groundhog Day, but no, it was today. And that means we get extra weeks of winter, but 44 degrees, I'll take this winter. All right, have a wonderful, loving, sharing, caring day. And if you'd like to hook up with me tonight, message me. Send me a message, call me, text me, whatever, and I would love to meet you, because spreading happiness, that's my goal in life. All right, everybody, God bless. Bye.